Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new intro for you guys for the 6 by Santa project. This project has been around for a pretty long time, and to be honest, I don't really know who started this, so let me know if you know. I saw this update going up for a bunch of people probably about a month ago. If not longer, and I thought actually that's a nice one, just like doing a project where there is a deadline in the somewhat near future, just trying to hit goal on a few products and then moving on again, because a lot of my projects are year long, some of them longer, some of them, well, not really, a whole lot shorter. So I thought this was nice. Like back when I started doing this, like the whole project planning and the videos as well, there always was like the 6 by spring or 7 by spring, 6 by summer, 5 by fall. We did these kind of more seasonal projects, and I haven't really seen them a lot recently, except for some reason the 6 by Santa is kind of staying around, and I think I've seen Rebecca from Penning and Stuff doing 5 by fall as well, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, enough about all the different types of projects. Let's talk about this one. I am planning to update every single month, and I've rolled in, well, 6 by Santa, 6 products that I'm hoping to either finish or hit a nice goal on by the time Santa comes around. So let's see, what are we going to start off with? One of the products that I'm rolling in here that I am 99.9% sure I will be able to finish off by the end of this year, or right before the end of this year, I guess, is my Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. I got this in my advent calendar at the end of 2022, and I've started using this since I used up my Charlotte Tilbury powder. This was the only powder that I have left, and currently this is where I am, so there really isn't that much product left in here. It's kind of getting harder for me to get it out with the sifter and getting into the right spot so the sifter actually still pours out product. Because what's kind of annoying about this one, I don't know if I can show you guys, I might try and film a close-up. The sifter is only an H from Hourglass, somewhere in the middle, so of course most of the sifters are kind of like more round and a little bit bigger, so you have to be quite precise with trying to get this product out. And for me, I think that this product is almost too subtle. Like when I put on my face mist afterwards, I feel like you can't even see that I put on powder anymore, which of course you don't want like a clear, I've got powder all over my face look, but you don't want it to completely disappear either. So not really a purchase for me. It was nice to try it out though. So I'm gonna try and finish that off by the end of the year. My guess is that it will take me about 1 or 2 months to do that, but let's see. Then another product that's on my list to finish off this year, and that has been another project, I wanted to roll it back in so we can keep track together again, is my yellow gold pigment from NYX. I'm definitely getting closer on this one. I'm using it very regularly. I'm wearing it on my lids today as well. I've been tracking the usage still while I was not in the project, because I wanted to get a clear view of how long it would actually take me to get through this. But we're starting off from zero again for this specific project, and there really isn't a whole lot left in here anymore, but at the same time it's a pigment, so not a whole lot doesn't always mean a lot when we're talking pigment. So still got a couple of months left, so I want to try and see if I can get this one out before the end of the year. Then one that I know won't be out before the end of the year, but I want to keep track my progress on it anyway, is my Da Vinci Cosmetics pigment. It's very possible that I won't have any noticeable progress over the next couple of months, but I want to like remain in the habit of tracking how I'm doing on this and making sure that I keep using it. I'm using it in my inner corner pretty much every day anyway, but I'm hoping that the closer I get towards the end of the year, the less products there are for me to focus on in my Panda palette, and maybe I can finish this one off beforehand. I might be able to use this on my lid a little bit more without taking away focus from other products that I'm trying to make progress on. So that is number 3 that's rolling in. Then I have my MAC Studio Fix 24-hour smooth wear concealer. I didn't have concealer in any of my projects yet, so I was like, okay, let's roll this one in. I'm a little above halfway on this one, so how many months are still left? We're in September, October, November, December. I've got 3 months Not sure if I can finish this one off in 3 months, but we're gonna try and see. I know I've tracked one last year as well, but I don't fully remember how much progress I was making every single month, so we'll find out. Then, since I finished off my brow bone highlight in my Panda palette, I've started using this shadow right here as my brow bone highlight. Also not really tracking that in any way just yet, so I thought why not put it into a project and see how much progress I can make on that in the next 3 months. I want to at least hit pan, but depending on, I don't really know how deep these shadows are because they're, well, I can take them out, they're magnetic. They're like not... Oh god. Okay, I should have left it in the palette because now I have a little piece that has crumbled off at the bottom right here because I dropped it all on the floor. Great, that's a way to make progress. So yeah, I was hoping to hit pan on this at the very least, but technically because that corner broke off, I've pretty much already done that because I'm not gonna pick up what is laying on the floor right here. Yeah, I want to hit like clear, like actual pan that I hit, not broke, and possibly finish this off. At least I have an idea of how deep this pan is right now, so that's something. God, that's annoying. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be working on this product as well. And then lastly, because I've almost finished off the highlighter part of my Glam Bronze trio, I thought why not roll in a new highlighter as well. See also how deep these pens are. I'm trying to open the palette and it's very stuck. Okay, I've got it open, as you can see. So yeah, since I've almost finished that one off, I thought why not roll in a new highlight into this project and hopefully make some progress on it, see how deep these pans are, if there's any way for me to hit pan on them. Sorry for the light. I want to work on this shade right here. This has a golden sheen to it. These two are like lighter tone. This one is like a golden sheen. This one is kind of a pinkish leaning, slightly champagne-y, but still definitely very pink. And this one is the most cool tone because it is like more of a purplish, silvery sheen that it has to it. But let me actually swatch some things for you as well. This is what the highlighter looks like. It's definitely very much there. Actually, this is the Revolution highlighter palette. Got this for my sister because she wasn't using any of her makeup. So that is the highlight palette. Then very creamy. I haven't actually touched this with my finger yet. This is the, which you probably won't be able to see because it is basically my skin color, just slightly different. I have it right here. Can you see it? I don't know. But yeah, that is the eyeshadow that I just threw on the floor. And let me actually swatch the pigments for you as well. So pigment number 1. This is the yellow gold pigment from NYX. And we still have the Vinci Cosmetics. I'm not going to swatch the powder or the concealer because I don't think that's extremely interesting for you guys probably. So my lighting isn't great for this at the moment. They're all really light shades anyway, but this is the Vinci Cosmetics Deja Vu shade right here. So those are the things that I'm going to be working with. The Deja Vu shade has a bit of a golden sheen, so maybe even in a way I could combine these both on my lid if I'm not trying to put blues or reds or stuff everywhere. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.